In the digital age, cities are increasingly embracing smart technologies and innovations. Essentially, smart city programs combine IT with internet-connected devices from waste management to smart sensors, which can improve and streamline city management. However, along with the awesome opportunities that smart cities bring, there are also challenges. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Smart cities are becoming from concepts into a reality, and integrating technology into everyday infrastructure has become the norm. A smart city is a technologically modern urban area that uses different types of electronic methods and sensors to collect specific data. They present a vast number of opportunities, including data-driven decision-making, enhanced engagement between citizens and government, and a reduced environmental footprint. The Government of India embarked on an ambitious journey with the launch of the Smart City Mission in the year 2015. Out of the 100 selected cities, 22 were successfully transformed into smart cities, progressing to achieve the visionary mission. However, with any new technology, there are many risks to consider when becoming a smart city. One of the biggest threats is their vulnerability to cyber attacks. This is because using large connected networks gives cybercriminals more entry points than ever before and the perfect opportunity to jump from one exposed system to the other. But fear should not get in the way of innovation. Rather, adequate and robust security protocols should be adopted to mitigate the threats. Cybersecurity is a unique challenge for smart cities. As public and private entities are dependent on network, massive amount of data exchanged across these networks requires a stringent security strategy. Some of the main challenges include number one, connected devices. That is, a multitude of IoT devices that control everything from CCTV and traffic light management to organizations' personal and financial data could be connected to a network at any one time. In theory, this sounds ideal for seamless communication and management, but in practice, it offers hackers thousands of potential entry points to launch an attack. Number two, automation of infrastructure operations. That is, automation brings many benefits for all kinds of operations from smart cities, reducing the need for direct human control over such operational systems. The increase of sensors means more connections to monitor and manage. This could be seen as more targets to compromise through vulnerabilities. Number three, substandard data management processes. Data is at the heart of any smart city and is critical to everyday operations. However, many lack the correct processes to ensure this information is managed safely and securely. If a database is not policed correctly, it can be simple for hackers to target and compromise, which leads to sensitive data being leaked or stolen. Number four, risks from the ICT supply chain and vendors. Threat actors continue to target the weakest links, and therefore attacking smart infrastructure systems are bound to be a lucrative target for any cybercriminal. To combat this, it is key that we adopt and adhere to secure by design and default practices to minimize these risks. Number five, outdated technology. Many cities have infrastructure and networks built on outdated technology, which leaves them susceptible to cyber attacks. Ensuring systems are up to date with the latest software updates and security patches is paramount. Technology is central to the success of any smart city, and having resilient systems should be a priority. Number six, inefficient security. That is, having inefficient security protocols in place exposes smart cities to malicious threats. These leaves citizens and organizations vulnerable to data breaches, identify theft, and loss of sensitive information. Protecting existing infrastructure with robust security measures could prevent a potentially disastrous breach. Moving ahead, there is an urgent need for building resilience to protect your city against these attacks is key. But how is this achieved? The starting point should be developing a cybersecurity strategy that maps onto the broader objective of your smart city. This will help mitigate risks arising from the interconnectedness of city processes and systems. Part of any effective strategy should be the requirement to carry out an assessment of current data, systems, and cyber defenses, as this will help to give an idea of current posture and quality of infrastructure. Let's look into today's headlines. India creates history as Chandrayaan-3 successfully lands on Moon. With the Chandrayaan-3 successfully landing on Moon, India becomes the first country to soft land on the uncharted south pole of the lunar surface. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated Indians and space scientists for the achievement while saying that India will remember this day forever. The real test of the mission began at the last leg of the landing when prior to 20 minutes, ISRO initiated automatic landing sequence, that is ALS. Apple plans to increase domestic component manufacturing in India. In a meeting with Finance Ministry officials, Apple has shared its concrete plans to scale up its domestic component manufacturing in India and are actively looking at it. The move is seen to be a part of Apple's diversification process of its supply chains beyond China. The iPhone maker makes almost 7% of its iPhones in India through expanding partners. VMware Nvidia aim for businesses that want their own AI with new tools. Aiming at businesses which want to develop generative artificial intelligence in their own data centers rather than the cloud, VMware has developed a new set of software tools in partnership with Nvidia. The company released a new set of tools help designed to manage Nvidia chips, which dominate the market for AI systems that can read and write text in human-like ways. No immediate plans for Intel to set up semiconductor manufacturing in India. Intel said that it has no plans to set up semiconductor manufacturing facilities in India anytime soon, but it's on an evolving plan. The Indian government is actively working to build a semiconductor manufacturing ecosystem in the country with a $10 billion capex linked scheme and is hoping to attract global players like Intel, TSMC, and Samsung to join in. PayPal moves against Delhi High Court order for declaring it as payment systems operator under PMLA. PayPal has challenged Delhi High Court division bench against an order that said the American online payments player was a payment system operator under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, that is PMLA, and had to report suspicious foreign exchange transactions. Chief Justice Satish Chandra Sharma, leading the bench, asked the centre's lawyers to obtain instructions in this regard. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.